Should we start with the interview?
Okay, okay.
Aman,
Yes,
can you give me an example of filter method?
yes.
You can
Filter
write it down.
like some. So this would be returning element which is greater than 2. Satisfying this condition, we can it will return an array of 3, 4,
Go
and
ahead
5.
and show me the output.
We can store in a variable. Oh, I am not able to see.
Have you saved it?
Yes, I have saved it, but I'm not able to see this. Okay, now it's fine. Hmm. Ah,
Okay. Can you please do map instead of filter?
map. Okay,
Yeah, tell
map.
me what will be the output here and why.
Hmm, This. Okay. So map will loop through each element of array, and it also returns a new array without modifying the existing one. So uh, okay, I think it will return a boolean array with three, like, yeah, with three boolean array. Array of boolean
What
array.
will be the output?
Like
Don't run this, please.
it's like array of uh, true, true, true 3 times.
3 times true.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me what map method generally does.
Map method loop over the existing array and returns a new transform array. Like
Transformed element,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So why 3 true? Why not every element is transformed?
Um, I because of this condition, we are applying the
So you
condition.
mean to say the condition which doesn't satisfies, it won't take those elements, you mean to say?
Uh, I'm not sure because I have never used this
Yeah,
kind of condition.
that's why I'm asking, like, if you know map method, what it generally does, then
Mhm.
you will be able to put it out.
Let me think for a while. If it is map method, then it should be okay. It will return error like this. The first element is false, the second element is also false, and then true, true, true for every.
Okay, okay, yep, that's fine. Now you can comment or remove this out.
Yeah.
Okay, write console log of empty array
Mhm.
plus empty object.
Set.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you can tell me what will be the output and why.
The output. It, so two objects are created on different this memory location. I think the two um, empty array and this both are true value of also. I'm not sure. Mm, both are object, right? So it should be object.
Okay, the first one will be object and the second one will be object, you mean to say?
Yes, both like it will be in the form of array object, right? Because
Okay.
this is
Okay,
this
so
will the
so
first array will result in empty. This like but this the first will be resulted
empty
in this,
string, okay.
and the second will be object and object, right? So
Array of object,
adding
okay.
them will be resulting in object.
Okay, okay, fine. You can comment or remove this out.
This is the right answer. Right?
Yep, yep. Okay, fine. Tell me type of NaN.
Type of not a number is a number.
Okay, okay. Can you give me an example of rest parameters?
Just parameter.
Yes.
So okay, let me this one. And we can just mess up. Uh, so this is the I guess example because whatever the parameter we pass, the rest this is, rest parameter will convert it into an array, right? And based on the index of array, we are adding
Can
it.
you write after triple dot args write comma x?
Comma x, okay.
Tell me what will be the output.
So, okay. I think this will throw an error because this default parameter should be at the end, right? Should be the last argument.
Okay, okay, yep. No need to remove this. Okay, you can remove that x. Can you write return type of?
In this inside
Yeah, remove that args and return type of args.
type of
Yep.
yeah, then
Tell me.
ob-
Yeah.
object yeah, array is type of array is an object.
Okay, 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 fine. Yep, you can remove this out. Write let a equals to,
Equal to
write any four elements, whatever four elements you want. Okay, on the next line write a of
a of
11
11
equals to 100.
equal to 100. Okay.
On the next line write console log of a dot length.
A dot length. Okay.
On the next line write console log of a.
Mm, okay.
Yep, tell me what will be the output and why.
So the length will be the length of the total. So it will okay on the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4th after 4th, the empty space will be just initialized for the array up to length 11, right? So the output of this will be length 11. I think 0 base, so it will be the length of 12. And the for this the output will be like 1, 2, 3 comma empty and on the 11th index it is 100.
Okay, okay, yep. You can comment or remove this out.
This is the right answer, right?
Yep. Write a function.
Write a function.
Yeah.
Let me write
No, no,
code.
no, no.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think this is the question. So
Yeah, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Write whatever function name you want.
And like okay.
Inside that function, write return.
Done.
On the next line, write object.
Next object.
Yes. Object in the sense you have to create an object. How you create?
Okay.
Yep. And in that you have to write b:1.
B colon 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And write console log off. Just call it. Yeah. Tell me what will be the output here and why.
And if you return the object like this, will it be like this, or let me see, because of this return, it will return all day, right? So it will return a function, or let me see. Okay, okay. Not, I'm not sure it should be like this B then object. It should be object, right? I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Not sure.
Okay. So, okay. Tell me the statement has been broken after return.
If we just add one this semicolon, then it will be returned from here only. But
Okay. Because we have not written, it is not broken, you meant to say.
uh,
Are you sure?
so what is the reason?
No, I'm asking first. Are you sure or not?
So can I run it to
No,
see the?
no. Like, okay, so you are not sure what?
Not sure about it.
Okay, fine. You can run this out. Basically, it will return undefined, okay? Because the statement is broken after return. And therefore, after return, whatever statement you write, it doesn't matter.
Okay, okay. But I have read somewhere if you put the semicolon, then it is broken, right?
No,
I don't know.
semicolon, it automatically it takes as semicolon. It puts
Okay, okay.
indirectly, okay? Okay, fine. Can you tell me the difference between shallow copy and deep copy?
Okay, shallow copy is just a first level copy of an object. So if you have nested object, only the first level like references address will be copied, but that address will just refer to the another location in the memory. So only first level of object will be copied. And in deep copy, and this new object is created with different memory location. Right?
Okay, fine. Can you tell me the difference between normal functions and arrow functions?
Okay. Uh, Normal function is just host. The difference is in the hosting. Normal function, like if you declare a function, this regular function, it will the function body is also hosted, so we can call the function before its declaration. And arrow function, like is treated as like a normal variable. Uh, so it is not hosted, and calling the function will result in some error like some this x is not a function like that, right? And function in the regular function, this will point to this global object window object. And arrow function does not have its own this keyword; it points to its lexical scope, right?
Okay, okay. Can you tell me the difference between primitive data types and non-primitive data types?
Like primitive data types are like that const there that stored in the that stack memory, and non-primitive data type like object and array are stored in the heap memory. So this is the main difference.
Okay, okay,
So in this non-primitive data type has some address things like references of the address.
Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Aman, we'll move to React. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Aman, tell me about what is JSX?
JSX is a Java, it's a JavaScript XML, which allow us to write HTML like code in JavaScript.
Okay. Can you tell me what is the use of keys?
Key are the special this prop when you pass to element, if you are mapping or looping over an element, it will help this. It is used by the React internally to identify this which this element has been just changed. So based on it is for the performance, yes,
Okay.
for the React.
Okay. Can you tell me what is Babel?
Babel,
Yes.
Babel is such like a module bundler for JavaScript, uh, uh, which like provide this modern functionality of an this JavaScript to older browser. Like after year six, some new features has been introduced in JavaScript. So the older version of Java, this browser might not support that. So it is basically used for like polyfilling things.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between class components and functional components?
Okay, class components like we use classes to create the React component, and we return some render method from there, and it has like 5 or 6 lifecycle method. Like I have not worked with this class component. Mainly, I have worked with this functional component itself, so I don't have much idea about this class component.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between real DOM and virtual DOM?
Okay. The real DOM, this virtual DOM is this lightweight copy of actual DOM. It is just used by the React whenever some this UI changes. React just compare this uh, new virtual DOM with the this previous virtual DOM and identify some difference based on this dipping algorithm, and only that part of the UI is updated on the real DOM. Like real DOM is the part of the this DOM which is like element which we see on the screen, right? That is the actual DOM, and virtual DOM is just a copy.
Okay. Can you tell me about the difference between package.json and package log.json?
Package.json, this uh, is a file which in which we see the what's the dependency of our project, which version we are currently using, and some script to be just manually write to start or just build our React or any JavaScript application. And package.log.json keeps the track of exact version like of our dependencies.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between dev dependencies and normal dependencies?
So their dependency is only used during the development, right? And
Hmm?
and this not in production. So and their dependency and normal dependency. The
Yes,
normal dependency is the dependency which requires to run our project.
in
It is
production.
yeah in production.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me different hooks you have worked till date?
Different hooks like use state and use effect
Hmm.
and this use reducer
Hmm.
and use ref and use callback use call.
Okay. Okay. Aman, just tell me the difference between use state and use reducer hook.
Okay, use state it is a hook, a special function which manage the state in React application. Like it gives you the two function like current state and it gives you a current state and state updating function with which we can update the React state and use what next is use.
Use reducer.
Use reducer is like when we want to just manage the complex state of our application, like we have multiple use state. So if you have related states, so we can, and our state is very complex, so we can use reducer where we can dispatch some type based on the type reducer function will update our like, state.
Can you tell me the difference between use memo and use callback hook?
Use memo. Both are used for this performance optimization.
Hmm.
Use memo basically used to memorize a particular like expensive competitive value like uh, some value only. But use callback hook memorizes the functions.
Okay.
Like every component, React component is a function itself. So it's
Okay. 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 Fine, Aman. Fine. Aman, we'll move to HTML. Okay.
okay.
Aman, can you tell me the different types of list available in HTML?
List is an order list, another list, and this mainly and this normal list. This is what I not remember much. This
Okay. Can you tell me about the difference between HTML and XHTML?
HTML and
XHTML.
just HTML. Not sure. I read about it somewhere, but I'm not
Okay. Okay. Fine.
recording.
Fine. Fine. Can you tell me what is the use of alt attribute?
It's an alternative text for the image is for the some reason if image is not loaded, so alternative text will
Will
be
be shown. Okay.
shown describing the image. It is mainly
Okay.
for accessibility, like
Okay.
for
Okay.
this feature.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me about image map?
Image
Map.
image map. Not sure.
Okay. 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 Fine, Aman. We'll move to CSS. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Aman, tell me what is the difference between display none and visibility hidden?
Display none, and we
Yes.
okay, display none will not take up any like space on the DOM, like it will not present on the DOM in itself, a DOM tree. And display hidden is like it is present
Visibility hidden.
visibility, yeah, visibility hidden. The element will take up like space uh, uh, on the screen. Like if the element is have some height and width, that height and width will be taken, and it is present on the DOM tree.
Okay. Can you tell me there are various positioning properties in CSS?
Oh, different position like position, relative, right, and
Mm.
uh, absolute, and position static. By default, it is static, and I guess sticky and fixed. This is it, right? Five. There are total five, as far as I remember.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me there are different selectors? Can you tell me the priority order of those selectors?
Okay, selectors.
Okay. Tell me
Okay.
which having the higher precedence, ID selector, class selector, or universal selector?
ID selector has the highest than class. No, no, yeah, I think universal selector is used for default like setting.
Highest precedence, you mean to say?
Uh, it's I'm not sure about this. I think universal has the
Are you
highest.
able to understand what do you mean by highest precedence?
Um, yeah, yes, sir. Highest precedence is the style which invent the
Yeah, if we are applying universal selector
ID.
and
Okay, okay. ID selector has the highest precedence.
yes, okay. And tell me after that universal or class selector, which will be having the
Uh,
higher
class then universal.
class. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, Aman. That's it for the interview. Any queries, any concerns? Go ahead with it.